The speed of sound. You watch the swimmers step onto their starting blocks. Then, beep, they take off. You hear the splash as they dive in. The crowd cheers. Sound can quickly set things into motion. What is sound? Sounds are vibrations that touch our ears so we can hear. Sounds travel in waves called sound waves. Sound waves form when something vibrates. They are made up of energy. Sound needs a medium to travel through. Mediums can be air, water, or solid objects such as doors or walls. Sound travels fastest through solids and slowest through gases. Hearing. We hear things when sound waves reach our ears. Inside each ear is a thin layer of skin called an eardrum. It vibrates when a sound wave touches it. Our ears send signals to our brains so we can understand what we hear. Volume and pitch. A sound wave's amplitude makes a sound loud or soft. This is volume. Sound waves with big amplitudes carry more energy. This makes sounds louder because they push harder on our eardrums. Small amplitudes make quieter sounds. Sounds have different frequencies based on the speed of vibration. The frequency makes a sound's pitch. Higher frequencies make high-pitched sounds. Lower frequencies make low-pitched sounds. Some pitches are too high or low for the human ear to hear. Echoes and echolocation. Sometimes sound waves hit something and bounce back. This reflection of sound is an echo. Sound bounces off of hard, smooth surfaces best. Softer surfaces soak up the sound's energy so it cannot travel any further or bounce back. Some animals use sound to hunt and move around safely. This is called echolocation. Bats, dolphins, and some whales echolocate. Animals that echolocate throw out sound and listen. The echo tells them how far away food and other objects are. Musical sounds. Instruments are made of many materials, including wood, brass, and strings. These materials all vibrate differently when they are played. They create different sounds that work together to make music. The parade is coming. Excited voices rise and fall around you. You make your way to the curb. The crowd cheers as the first floats roll past. A drumbeat begins down the street. Everyone turns toward the sound. The sound grows until it shakes your whole body. Then the band begins playing. You hear the bass of tubas and the high trills of flutes. This is your favorite part of the parade. What is hearing? Our ears allow us to hear music, speech, and other sounds. We can hear whispers and bangs, piercing screams, and low hums. Each sound is a vibration that moves through the air in waves. The outer ear is the part of the ear we can see. It is shaped like a funnel. This part collects sound waves. It guides them in toward the eardrum. The eardrum vibrates as sound waves push against it. Each vibration then passes through a chain of tiny bones in the middle ear. These bones are the hammer, anvil, and stirrup. The stirrup knocks against the inner ear. This sends waves through fluid in the cochlea. As waves travel through this coiled tube, hair-like cells within the cochlea move. Their movements create signals that the brain reads as sounds. What hearing teaches. When we cannot use our eyes, we often depend on our ears. Hearing taught early humans to hunt and communicate using sounds. Sounds also warn us of danger. We can hear a car coming or a fire alarm. Hearing tells us where things are. Loud thunder means the storm is close. The thunder gets fainter as the storm moves away. Sometimes we hear more sound through one ear. Then we know the sound is closer to that ear. Our ears are especially good at understanding speech. We listen for words and other cues. We can tell how someone feels just by their tone. Take a moment to listen to the world around you.
Winter is different all around the world. Very cold in winter, but other places can be hot. In cold places, the air is frosty. You can see your breath. The ground freezes. Lakes and ponds freeze too. Snow falls when the air is cold. The snow lands on the ground. Look how it can pile up. Winter can bring a blizzard. Heavy snow falls. Icy wind blows the snow around. It is hard to see in a blizzard. The sun is low in the sky in winter. Shadows are long. There is not much daylight in winter. It gets dark before dinner time. Plants stop growing in winter. Some trees lose their leaves. Deer eat small twigs from trees and shrubs. Squirrels eat the nuts they hid in fall. Some animals grow thicker fur to keep them warm. Sometimes the fur even changes color to match the snow. Some animals sleep through the winter. Bats sleep close together in caves. Mice sleep in burrows. Snakes and turtles sleep deep underground. It is fun to play outside in winter. Put on your coat, boots, hat, and mittens. The winter snow is good for sledding, skiing, and making snow people. At the end of winter, the air feels warmer. Snow starts to melt. Icicles go drip, drip, drip. Spring is almost here.
Astronauts. Astronauts are people who fly space shuttles or work in space. The word astronaut means star sailor. People who become astronauts work in many different jobs. Some are in the military, some are scientists, engineers, doctors, or teachers. There are different kinds of astronauts. Some astronauts are pilots. They fly space shuttles. Pilots can also be commanders. A commander is in charge of a space shuttle and makes sure everyone aboard is safe. Some astronauts are mission specialists. They make sure the space shuttle systems work correctly. Payload specialists are also members of space shuttle crews. They are not trained as astronauts. Their job is to work on experiments. Astronauts train at the Johnson Space Center in Texas. They take science classes and study how space shuttles work. They often practice using tools and machines. Sometimes they train underwater to feel like they are in space. Astronauts learn how to survive a crash landing on Earth. They practice using parachutes and swimming in flight suits. Astronauts train for about 3 years. Then they are ready to blast off into space. There is little gravity in space. Astronauts are weightless. They float from place to place inside the shuttle. Astronauts strap themselves onto special beds or into sleeping bags to sleep. Astronauts must be careful when they eat. Their food can float away. Astronauts have a mission every time they travel to space. They sometimes bring supplies to a space station where other astronauts live and work. Astronauts may bring a satellite in the space shuttle. The pilot uses a robot arm to put the satellite into orbit. Mission specialists might make a spacewalk to fix part of a space station. They wear special suits. The astronauts are ready to go home. The pilot fires the engines and steers the space shuttle back to Earth. The astronauts shut down the space shuttle controls. They are ready to leave the space shuttle. Mission completed. Earth. Earth is a planet in the solar system. It is the only planet known to have life. Earth is the third planet from the Sun. It is 93 million miles, 150 million kilometers, away from the Sun. All the planets in the solar system orbit the Sun. The Sun's gravity pulls on the planets to keep them in orbit. Earth completes one orbit of the Sun in a year. Earth moves very fast in its orbit. It travels at 66,700 miles, 107,000 kilometers per hour. Earth spins on its axis as it orbits the Sun. One full spin of Earth is called a day. Over 70% of Earth's surface is covered with water. This includes rivers, lakes, oceans, and glaciers. The large amount of water on Earth allows it to support life. The rest of Earth's surface is land. The land has many features. Earth has mountains, plains, canyons, jungles, deserts, and other features. Earth has a thick atmosphere. It becomes thinner as altitude increases. It reaches 370 miles, 600 kilometers above the Earth's surface. The atmosphere is made of gases. One of those gases is oxygen. People and animals need to breathe oxygen to Earth has only one moon. The moon orbits Earth. Both Earth and the moon orbit the sun. Earth and the moon are about 238,900 miles, 384,000 kilometers apart. Earth's gravity holds the moon in its orbit. The moon's gravity affects the oceans on Earth. The moon's pull causes tides. Ocean waters rise and fall about 2 times a day. Scientists know a lot about Earth. The land, the water, and the sky have all been explored. However, there will always be more to learn about the planet we call home.
Summer is here. Summer is the season that comes after spring. Days are long in summer. The sun rises early in the morning and sets late at night. The sun climbs high in